As the 2021 general elections draw closer, the Electoral Commission of Zambia has continued to make advancements in ensuring that the process goes on smoothly. During the voter registration exercise that ran in the latter part of the fourth quarter of 2020, the Commission also registered prisoners who will vote in the general election for the first time in the history of Zambia. There have been mixed reactions from stakeholders, with a portion welcoming the move and others condemning it, stating that it does not reflect the views of the public as they were not consulted on the decision. This is what's on the ground.
My name is Rose Mumba.
My name's Kenny Longo.
My name's Febi Zulu. Yes. No, I'm not aware of that, unfortunately. Yes.
So it's a thing that I've just been hearing around, and until yesterday I confirmed it, that actually they'll be allowed to vote. Okay. Yes.
Yes, I do know. Okay. No, I don't. Well, because I just feel that it's a bit more selfish. It's going to, automatically they're going to vote for the incumbent party, no matter what, because that's where they have privileges, like they get pardoned. So they'll feel like if they don't vote for the incumbent or whichever ruling party is in power in that time, they'll be betraying or they might not get their pardon, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do support the move, yes. From my own point of view, I think those people are people as well, and they've got the right to vote. So regardless of being in prison, they also have the right to vote.
It's a good move, but who's benefiting more? I think that's the question. It is a good move, yes. I do support it, because at the end of the day, those people have to be incorporated into what's happening in national affairs. But at what point exactly? Is it only when trying to put some people in power, or we can also do something for them to feel that they're in society already? Yeah, so it's a good move to me, I think.
Okay.
Education, they have to be educated, not only formal education, but there are a lot that they are supposed to learn. So I guess there are supposed to be some education policies that are supposed to be implemented in prisons, so that those people should be aware of some things. Yeah. Actually,
Prisoners voting is a right, but for now, some are just taking advantage of it. It's not, they're not being given their right now. Someone is using them for them to have votes. So I think one of the rights that the government or any other government that comes in power should prioritize on with prisoners is, decent accommodation. If you've been to Chimbwakaila or any other prison, you understand that these are people that are being powered like rats, and nobody takes care of their hygiene and everything. But here we see politicians taking good care of them and making sure that they have voters cards after 5 years, or I think this is the first time this is happening. But I think if this thing is to repeat itself, we have to understand that also, other than voting, we also prioritize other parts of their rights, not just voting, because it seems not to be it seems not to be giving them their right, but this seems to be taking advantage of them, of their situation. So I think one of the rights that the government the government in power can also wish to tackle is the issue of hygiene. Yeah, these are people that have got also the right to cleanliness, right to education. Those people also need some level of education in as much as they are arrested. So those things that can also be implemented alongside.
Why not give them, other rights and privileges? Because we all know that healthcare in prisons is very poor. Why not work on that? Why work on giving them a right that they can only exercise or benefit from every after 5 years, when we could give them things that they could benefit from even within the 5 years on a daily basis? The prisoners in prisons, most of them are married, so why not give them rights where they could meet their partners so that their marriages don't end in divorce? We know that a lot of prisoners, especially the females, are being sexually exploited. So why not come up with campaigns or policies that will protect them from sexual exploitation, other than focusing more on the voting right. Like the voting right, we already have a lot of Zambians that are not in prison that can, give a political party 50+1, like on any day. So why, focus more on prisoners with that right?